Hey guys, today we're going to do a lesson about plural nouns. Now we've talked about this before. If I have one boy, what do I have to do to the word boy to make it mean more than one boy?
Make it say boys.
Boys. Boys, I add an S. Good job. So our rules for plural is that most words we simply add an S. Okay? But there are some other times where we have some weird rules that we need to know so that we can make our words mean more than one. Okay? So here's one of our rules. If you have a word that ends in F or in FE, you have to change the F to a V and add ES. Do you guys know any words that have an F in them that we change to a V?
First?
Nope.
Good
guess.
Mary.
No. Hold on. Robbie.
Fast.
Okay, close.
Wait,
I mean, you guys are all listing.
Bicycle?
Hold on. You guys, just a second. You guys are all listing words that have F's in them. You're right. But I want you to think about the word knife. Knife has an F, right? What do I do when I'm talking about more than one knife? I say knives with a V. So the word goes from KNIF knife goes to KNIVES. So I changed my F to a V and I add ES. Thief. Thief is another word. THIEF. Thief goes to thieves. Thieves. Okay? So, there's some more rules. Okay? If I have a word that ends in SH, oh, this marker isn't very good. SH, CH, S, or X, these words I have to add ES instead of just an S. Okay? So if I have a word that ends in SH, CH, S, or X, I have to add, I wrote ED. I need to add ES instead. So, for example, church. Church has to go to churches. Okay? Churches. If I have bush, it goes to bushes. Ladies, if I have fox, it goes to foxes. Okay? So there are some times where we have to add an ES. Now, there are even trickier ones. Hopefully, I don't think you'll see any of these ones in your follow-up, but I wanted to tell you about this rule so that you know. I don't want that one. Thank you. Now, sometimes you have a word that ends in a Y, and it has a vowel before it. And sometimes you have a word that ends in a Y with a consonant before it. And sometimes you have words that end in EO, or a vowel and then an O. If I have the word city, CITY, this is a special case. My Y changes to an I, and I add ES. No? So it goes city to cities. So I change my Y to an I and add ES. Okay? So that's if I have a consonant and a Y. Now if I have a vowel and a Y, wait, what are my vowels again? A, I, O, and U. A, E, I, O, and U. If I have a vowel before a Y, then I can just add an S. It's a regular one. My friends, how do we sit at a lesson? Thank you. Okay? Now, if I have a vowel before an O, I just add S. Okay? So videos. Okay? Now, but there's another, videos, toes. Okay? So those are a couple of them. And we're going to keep, I know this was a quick kind of introduction. Can I have that back, please? Thank you. This was a kind of quick introduction, but we're going to keep working on these. So here is our quick reminder. Most words, to make them plural, which means more than one, we simply add a S. Good job. If I have a word that ends in F or FE, the F changes to a V, and I add ES. If I have a word that ends in SH, CH, S, or X, I have to add ES. And if I have a word that ends in a consonant and a Y, I have to change the Y to an I and add ES. Okay? So your follow-up is on Google Classroom. And let me know if you have questions.